It's time. It is time, bro. Mr. 2K God 2. What's good, y'all? Your boy, Mr. 2K God. Hello, how you doing? K-pop. I might as well just make this a K-pop channel. Extremely excited for this release. A few days ago, we did Suga. We did D-Day. And now, Sserafim. I'm not going to say they are my favorite K-pop group right now, because I feel like there are a few other girl groups that are better. Now, it could be my bias. But they are up there with my favorites. I love Twice. I love Billy. I love CSR. I love New Jeans, obviously. I love Vivi's. A few of the Luna members are starting to come back and make their own little groups in their other record label that signed them. Fuck the record label that fucked over Luna, bitch. But I am extremely excited. I wasn't too big of a fan of the Fearless era. I'm not really into the club sounding music, but when they did that anti-fragile shit, bro, I'm with that shit that they did in Anti-Fragile. I love the contemporary R&B that they dropped in that thing. I like how they dove into, you know, the rock sounding K-pop. I love that, and I love the K-pop reggaeton that they did with Anti-Fragile. I'm so excited, like, dude. After I just said that they're not in my top, but this is like, I'm actually extremely excited for this. I'm excited. I'm not even gonna look at the track. I don't even know. I know how long it is. I'm gonna have a rant later about this track listing. Unforgiven, The World. Wait, has this already dropped? This like the Hydra. Is this like the intro of one of their Japanese albums? I'm ready to take up the challenge too. Let's fucking do this. Ooh! Quick fearless interlude, nigga. Why am I dancing? What did I just say a few minutes ago? This was a good debut. This was a good debut song. Let us keep it a stack. This was a good debut. What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? What you 2023 version. What the fuck does that mean? If they came into Fearless like this, they need to play the Hydra before they play Anti-Fragile. If they don't, we gonna have a problem. I might have been smoking dick of what I said at the beginning. I was just kidding. Man, they playing old shit, man. Oh my god! Little funky city pop disco vibe. My favorite. It's coming.
Do you think I'm fragile?
No, I don't. I think y'all bad bitches. Oh, I am anti-fragile. I turn the fan over for this one, bro. It's gonna get lit. Why for every interlude do they speak in Japanese? Oh my god, the reggaeton queen, the reggaeton queens. Give me that. K-pop banger. Can you see? It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. Straight up vibe. Right now, I do want to conversate about my problems already. Now, love Anti-Fragile. Love Blue Flame, love Impurities, love Anti-Fragile. Like I said, Anti-Fragile and Impurities made my top songs of the year last year. If y'all haven't seen my top songs of the year of 2022, I suggest y'all check it out. Different varieties of music in there, but that's not why we're here. I don't like the fact that they took songs. I don't get it, because it's like playing a mind game with us as fans. Like, you say that there's 13 tracks on the album, but 7 of these songs have already released. I think there's 13 songs. I'm not looking at the track listing right now, but we're not going to count, interludes as songs. We're not going to, and we damn sure shouldn't count songs that were on previous EPs on their previous comebacks. So I don't and it's like, I get it. I get that it's to get more streams on the newest album. I 100,000% get it. That doesn't disregard the fact that it is still nonetheless extremely frustrating to see the number 13, but it turns out that number 13 is kind of an illusion, because few of those songs already came out on their previous EPs. It's like I said, the Hydra, Blue Flame, like, dude, that was 5 songs right there that we had already heard. I understand what they're trying to do, but I don't like that route. New music, let's go, man. New music. Track 7, Burn the Bridge.
내가 결정했을 때 후회하지 않을 거라는 확신.
She sounds so fine. She sounds so fine. You damn right I'm simping. Is this interlude?
Unforgiven. Is forbidden to me.
Bitch.
A closed
Bitch.
door.
Oh my goodness, my phone. If Unforgiven is in English, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's going viral, I'm telling you. Oh.
Burn it all.
Oh. I love the hype up interludes. I love it. I'm telling you. This sound like a little. This sound like a. I love like the little. I love how it's like Western dance pop. Like it got like a little Wild West beat in the back, while also keeping that K-pop dance pop vibe. Ooh. Off rip, we getting some like disco funk. Off rip. All right, so we're two songs into this new thing, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I have a habit of comparing things to the past stuff, and I'm trying to get better with that. Obviously, and this is just an early comparison. I just know when Anti-Fragile came out, and I feel like I enjoyed Anti-Fragile a lot when it had first came out because of how strong they started off when Anti-Fragile came on. Like, I love the intro that they started off with Anti-Fragile. It's like that track to really get you energized. I didn't really feel it with The World Is My Oyster for some reason when the Fearless era had came, but I really enjoyed, the intro into Anti-Fragile. And I honestly love it when they do that within every single track. I love it when they have one little interlude to build up to that track, to hype up that track, and then to go into pretty much their headliner track. Unforgiven, I thought it was going to be a full entire English song, but I was wrong. It was, half Korean, half English, which can work out. I do want to talk about a few of the members. I do like how Sakura and Chaewon have pretty much rebranded themselves compared to when they were in Eyes One. I really like how they are progressing in their careers, and I truly do believe that the Sserafim can be big. I truly believe that, but I feel like I think Hybe runs them. I'm not sure. I think they might be, and I'm looking at their Wikipedia right now. I don't really do a lot of Wikipedia stuff, but I see Geffen in their thing, and I see EMI, and I see Universal, so I'm going to assume that they are partnered with a few American labels, which I feel like is a really smart thing to do. And I feel like that is what will end up getting them to that next step, is if these American labels promote them properly, because I feel like Unforgiven will be properly promoted. I feel like Unforgiven will be, and I'm talking about the single, by the way, and I feel like the single Unforgiven will be most likely the most streamed song off the album. So far, I like the direction that the group is going into. Obviously, they're going into that sexy role that majority that some K-pop groups are going for. So I really like that aspect of them because they're showing the sexiness and stuff like that. But I'm just praying that the label doesn't screw something up. You know, that's always the thing that worries me when it does come to girl groups like this. So really enjoying this right now. Track 10, Eve, Psych, and the Bluebeard's wife. That's one of the most weirdest K-pop song names I've ever seen. Are they going for like a... Now this sounds like American dance pop. Is there a concept to this album? This got me extremely sad, bro. Like, as I was, obviously doing research on the album and stuff like that, I then came across something that I then instantly remembered. And this is why I said earlier that I hope nothing bad happens to Le Sserafim going forward. Because obviously, but I don't know if anything, I don't think anything bad will happen with the group, because they have had tremendous success so far. Like I said, Anti-Fragile was extremely big. That's their biggest song so far. Fearless did really good. Impurities had a little bit of buzz, but I feel like that could have been pushed a little bit more. I hope that they don't do Le Sserafim like how they did G-Friend. G-Friend, in my opinion, could have been extremely fucking big. They have a few of the members, in the V's right now, but it really saddens me the fact that they were disbanded, and I'm pretty sure that they had no clue that the group would get disbanded. Pains me to say that out loud, because I've heard a few of their albums within the last year, and the potential that they had was so crazy, man, because they made such good K-pop music. And not only that, they took some sounds from old school New Jack Swing, and then they turned that into like some New Jack Swing K-pop. So it's like, it's really, really upsetting what happened to G-Friend and their disbandment. I'm glad that they got to have their social media accounts back. I'm glad that pretty much they gave everything of theirs back due to the thing that they did. Like, I don't think that they should have been disbanded. I don't even think they even know why they were disbanded. I'm pretty sure that they're all still trying to get back together. It's like really sad, and I really hope that same thing doesn't happen to Le Sserafim. Track 11, Fear Not, Between You, Me, and Lamppost. Is this got a concept? Like, it's got a little bit of a teen pop rock vibe. I love it when they do this sound, man. This has potential. This has potential. Ooh. That has a lot of potential. And the one thing that I've been liking from a handful of K-pop groups, I've been really hearing that sound a lot recently. Like, I've been hearing a lot of K-pop girl groups go down a route of doing new disco, something funky, and I really like how they're pulling stuff like that out, to be honest with y'all. Just like Twice does that same exact style, and I love it when Twice does that. And honestly, it's one of my most favorite sounds in music. Track 13, Fire in the Belly. What is the name of these? What is good with these song names? Amigas Cheetahs? What's going on? We got some Latin K-pop going on. Bro, I would have never expected this. I would have never expected this. I would have never expected to hear a K-pop group do a Latin pop song. I feel like it is an okay album. I personally feel like I still have a special place in my heart for Anti-Fragile, but I do personally believe that it is better than Fearless. And I'm gonna be honest, because with Anti-Fragile, and I'm always gonna go back to Anti-Fragile because that is my favorite from them so far. Anti-Fragile just immediately pulled me in. It immediately pulled me in. Like, you get the extremely good intro track, and I honestly believe that the intro track for this Unforgiven thing was also extremely good. The one thing that I will point out that I do like about this, I do like that they added all of the songs and had all of them have their intros and have their intros transition into each other. I thought that was pretty dope. But the one thing that I dislike is how those other 6 songs really didn't need to be here, like I said earlier in the video, because those already have their own separate EPs, man. Like, those don't need to be here. Like, I'm pretty sure fans, including myself, because I am a fan of these girls, there were 6 extra new songs rather than there being 6 old songs. So that was my one negative of the album. But I really personally feel like there wasn't that one song that really pulled me in, because on Anti-Fragile pulled me in, and Impurities really pulled me in. But then again, it's too early for me to say because this is only my first listen. I did like the Unforgiven track. One thing that I really have to commend these girls for, or, you know, their label as well, is one thing I like about them is the fact that they switch up, you know, the sounds of their music each and every single time. Like, they don't just give us K-pop, you know what I'm saying? It's like in Unforgiven, they gave us like dance pop kind of song. In Fear Not, they gave us like a teen pop rock kind of sounding song. Fire in the Belly, they gave us like a Latin pop, K-pop type of song. And I like that. I like how they don't just stay down that one lane of, hey, we're going to give you K-pop and that's all you're going to get. This was not a bad album in my personal opinion. I thoroughly enjoyed this album. I am already looking forward to the music videos that they come out with. Is it better than Anti-Fragile? I, in my personal opinion, I don't think so, but it damn sure is not a bad album at all, and I will 100,000% be going back and getting my listens in. So yeah, if you made it this far, please consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing to my Patreon if you want to support me further. Jessie Ware's album is next. I'm extremely excited to do that album. A few more albums mixed in there that I'll be doing as well. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy the video, and this be me, your boy Mr. 2K God, Sserafim, and I'm out this bitch.